Wow, that was a great story. Thank you. Now, speaking of our community, we want to make sure that we honor our Community Reinvestment Visionaries of the Year. And here to do that are Carrie, as well as our colleague, Tony Tang. And let's bring them on screen now to bestow the award on our Community Reinvestment Visionaries of the Year.
大家好, my name is Carrie Hua, Asian in Senior Housing Counselor Supervisor.
And good evening, I'm Tony Tang, Director of Asian Inc.'s San Francisco Bay Area Minority Business Center.
Elmar Aslami of JP Morgan Chase has had our back for years. With Elmar's leadership, JP Morgan Chase has helped Asian Inc. make the American dream a reality for hundreds of first-time, low to moderate-income home buyers.
And right when the crisis of COVID-19 began hitting our Asian American business corridors hard, the first two people to check in on us were Elmar and his colleague Vera in JP Morgan Chase's Office of Nonprofit Engagement. Thanks to their quick and bold action, JP Morgan Chase has been able to help Asian Inc. keep the doors of hundreds of minority businesses safely open and the workers safely employed.
So, on behalf of Asian Inc., Tony and I are very pleased to recognize Vera and Elmar Aslami of JP Morgan Chase as our Community Reinvestment Visionaries of the Year.
Thank you for equipping Asian Inc. to meet this moment. Tojasai.
So I have to say thank you to Lamar Asian Inc. and the entire board for this incredibly unique award. It's incredible. We're really humbled by this experience and by the opportunity to partner with Asian Inc., especially during this time. As part of the firm's $50 million philanthropic commitment to COVID-19, we were looking for organizations that had the ability to address some of the xenophobia that was happening in the community. We also wanted to actively seek out organizations that had the deep cultural roots and the ability to really address and target some of the needs that we saw in our Asian communities, especially for homeowners and small businesses that we wanted to make sure had the resiliency and the ability to stay open during this time. Asian Inc. was an obvious choice for us. We really can't thank you enough in terms of the support that you're providing to communities. Elmar, I'll pass it to you.
I am honored, thrilled, and very excited to receive this 2020 Community Reinvestment Act Visionary for Asian Inc. The work that we have been doing with Asian Inc. really exemplifies the work that they're doing in the communities in fighting discrimination and advocating for communities of color. I've personally been working with Asian Inc. for over 7 years on capacity building, financial education, home ownership. And when COVID-19 hit, there was no question who we were going to go to make sure that we delivered that aid in San Francisco. So on behalf of my wonderful colleagues in corporate responsibility and everybody at JP Morgan Chase, we're honored and thrilled to receive this award and will continue to strengthen our partnership with Asian Inc. and go into 2021 even stronger than we started this year. So thank you everybody and enjoy the rest of the program.
Congratulations, Vera and Elmar.